Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
It's semi-finals in the NRL. Our last mystery footy tipper was Brad Fittler. He got almost a perfect round.
Well, he got 3 out of 4.
Stop saying that. He still almost picked it.
I know, but we've had people all year who've had to pick 8.
Okay.
But he did well. He got 3 out of 4.
Today,
I'm kind of a big deal.
our mystery footy tipper graduated with a Bachelor of Arts in Journalism. Didn't you do that? The same course as you. They began their career with Fox in 2006. When did we start this radio show together? 2005. Mm-hmm. They are a talented sports presenter.
Very much so.
And very good under fire when it comes to pressure. We're talking about Lara Pitt.
A lot of tense. A lot of tense. Okay, that'll do, buddy. With the level of enthusiasm, I want to drink what he's drinking.
Here she is, Lara Pitt.
Hi, Lara.
You are great.
Oh, my goodness. How good's that?
That is so good.
It's so good to speak to you. I don't know. One thing I do know is that people love seeing other people get stitched up on live TV because that has been the big topic this week for me. I don't think I've had this many people come up to me and want to talk about it.
There must be a terrible inevitability when they say, hey, we want you to do a live cross outside the stadium of jazzed up fan favourites.
Was that you, Jonesy?
No, but I always appreciate that stuff. And Lara, I often think if I was in your position, is that a blessing or is it a curse? What do you think going into it?
I think that it's Shark Park and you don't have many options.
No.
As we know, I think about it in hindsight and go, should we have gone across the road? Should we have hidden in the trees? Mm-hmm. But it's just part of the fabric of rugby league. The fans are so passionate. Sometimes if the Sharkies had won, it would have been fans going absolutely bananas behind me. It just so happened that guy obviously was very disappointed with the result.
He was very sportsmanlike.
In hindsight, I could have said a lot of other things. I was just trying to move him along to do my job, but I could have come up with a lot of other very funny things to say to him about the fact that his team just bombed out of the finals.
I thought you were very good. I thought you said, okay, buddy, that's enough.
He also could have said much worse things.
Yes,
you're really right. You're
true.
walking on a tightrope, aren't you?
It's a tightrope. It is a tightrope. And speaking of tightropes, now we are into the finals. Here it is, Storm versus the Roosters.
I only have two games to pick from. There's a lot of pressure here. I've got to get both of these right. Amanda, how are you feeling about the Roosters? I think that they did unbelievably well to win that game at Shark Park. I could not believe it. And now, they're battered. They've lost 3 of their back 5. It's going to be such a hard one to go down to Melbourne because Melbourne are pretty cranky with themselves. They were awful last week.
It's a hard one, isn't it? And I think they've probably been sitting in a Radox bath all week, but it was like watching The Walking Wounded, wasn't it, at the end of the game? And I kind of felt if that's as far as we go, that's okay because it was a hugely heroic game.
Yes, I think so. I watched Teddy in the tunnel when he got sin binned and he was just like, oh, please don't let this be the end for me because it's been such an emotional up and down season for the club and for him and form-wise. But for them to get that win, it was enormous. I don't think they go down to Melbourne with really any expectation on them. So perhaps that helps them and works in their favour. But I can't see the upset happening 2 weeks in a row for them. I think the Storm, with Munster coming out and giving himself a bath with his performance and, we expected so much more from them against the Broncos. I feel like they're the ones that are going to rise to the occasion and win through here. So sorry.
No,
sorry,
that's
Amanda.
okay. I understand that call.
You'll see Amanda behind you in your cross.
I'll take a tooth out.
I somehow feel I'm safer in Melbourne for my live crosses this week. The AFL finals are on there too, and I don't think I'm going to get accosted if I set up outside there somehow.
Warriors versus the Knights.
Yeah, this one I keep jumping back and forth because there's a few storylines here as well. Sean Johnson has a big question mark over his calf. I initially think Warriors straight up because of the incredible wave of support that they've got and the sellout and the momentum behind them from their fan base. They also might be feeling a bit of the pinch at this time of the year with injuries, and Johnson is so important to their success. The Knights come in with no pressure. I feel the big win last week at home was so enormous for them. So they could just throw caution to the wind and feel like no one's giving them a hope. I keep jumping ship on this one, but I'm going to stick with the home side and say that the Warriors, they've had such an incredible season, and that their home fans will it's going to be epic over there. I think what the scenes will be enormous, and I see them winning through over Newcastle.
I noticed as well the NRLWs tonight. It's the West Tigers versus the Knights. I watched the Sharks versus St George game last week. That was great.
Yeah, the first local derby. I'm filthy on you. I mean,
Sharks
I'm a
were
Dragons
great.
fan. Yeah, I'm a Dragons fan though. So, but the NRLW's been fantastic.
Yeah.
This is the last round of the NRLW regular season. We're heading into finals next week. The Knights are the form team. They knocked off the high-flying Roosters last week, and they can wrap up the minor premiership with a win in the game tonight. And then we head towards finals for the women's game, and that is just getting bigger and better every year, which is so wonderful to see. And it's great to have our dedicated show on Fox League for the very first time this year.
It's
so
great.
the girls get to tell the stories of their game, and there are plenty of them.
And we'll see the Sharks in the grand final. I feel that. That's my lock.
They're not making the top four. I'm sorry.
Oh, again?
Sorry to break it to you.
What? What? I thought they were in there.
No, the Sharkies missed it. Sorry, first season they were a bit disappointing. They had a lot of hype around them, and they did underperform a little bit because they had a number of stars. They brought some big names to the club, but they missed out. They beat the Dragons, so they've got that under their caps. They beat the Dragons in the first local derby, and they had some couple of good wins this year. But it's a short season, and you can't afford to have back-to-back wins in the back-to-back losses in the NRLW.
Well, I'm a Shark supporter, so I know there's always next year.
Yes,
It's always
absolutely.
disappointing.
I know.
Well, Lara, it's great to talk to you. Good luck with your cross, and
thank you.
may the lunatics go crazy behind you.
We think you're great, Lara.
Oh, thank you. It's so wonderful to join you guys. Good luck to your Roosters this weekend, Amanda.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Lara.
Every finals game in September, live and ad break free during play. Available to stream on KO Sports and watch on Foxtel. Lara Pitt. Thank you.